Hey guys.
Hey.
The government recently announced a series of support packages to support people during the cost of living crisis. For today's video, we want to break down what these support packages are, who gets them, and when you get them.
Yep, if you guys love the sound of that, we'd really appreciate it if you support our channel by hitting that subscribe button. For those who are new to our channel, I'm Ken.
And I'm Mary.
Of the Humble Penny and Financial Joy Academy. What we do on this channel, guys, give you the tips, the insights, the practical hacks to help you take control of your finances, grow your money, and ultimately work towards a dream life of financial independence and money joy. All right, let's jump straight in and talk about these key packages the government has released.
Let's do it.
So what are the cost of living packages that the government announced?
Okay, so up on the screen is a summary of the cost of living payments provided by the government. So what has been announced is that 8 million of the lowest income households will receive £650. 8 million pensioner households will receive £300. 6 million receiving non-means tested disability benefits will receive £150, and energy grant for all households will receive £400.
All households.
All.
That's definitely good news for everybody,
yeah.
including us for sure. So around 8 million households, as Mary mentioned, will receive £650 grant each. Okay. The key is to know that the people who are eligible to receive these are people who are on means tested benefits. Okay, so here we're talking about universal credit, income-based job seekers allowance, income support, income-related employment and support allowance, child tax credit, working tax credit, as well as pension credits. So, do you need to actually apply to get this money?
No, thankfully you don't. So you don't need to worry about any paperwork, any application forms. If you're eligible for the grant, it will simply get paid to you automatically. So when will we get this money?
All right, great question. This is the one that everyone's probably waiting for. Households are eligible to get the £650 you mentioned earlier in 2 installments, 2 lump sums basically. The first of the lump sums is for £326, which is being paid between the 14th of July, so a few days ago, all the way up until the 31st of July this year. And that money will be paid straight into your bank account if you are eligible for it. And you should see a reference in your bank account that says DWP cost of living. DWP stands for Departments for Works and Pensions. And you should see that in your bank statement for when you receive that money. Now, the second lump sum, the remainder, which is £324, is then expected to be paid in the autumn according to the government. Now, the key thing to recognize is that these lump sum payments are actually completely tax-free.
Yes.
So they're not affecting your existing benefits if you're someone who is currently receiving any form of benefits, or your eligibility for those benefits. So let's talk about the energy grant you mentioned, which is good news for everyone.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. So
Amen.
Who gets that £400 energy grant, and when do they actually get it?
Okay, so this grant, as we said, is available to everybody, not just people in low-income households. The energy bills of all households will be discounted by £400 from October 2022. As mentioned before, there will also be other payments made to people with disabilities and pensioners. Around 6 million people are to receive non-means tested disability benefits of £150. Around 8 million pensioner households are to receive £300. So what are the predictions for energy prices this winter?
Oh, the predictions this winter are pretty dire. So the winter is expected to be very difficult for a lot of families, with further rises in energy prices and the cost of energy generally expected from October. Analysts are predicting that we'll see an increase of more than £1,200 per year from October coming up. This means that a typical domestic customer, so on average, will likely be paying around £3,244.54 per year for electricity and gas.
Staggering.
Which is insane, right? And that's not even the end of it. compare that to where we are now. So right now the average person is paying around £2,000 per year, which factors in the £700, around £700 increase we had in April a few months ago. Okay, and up on the screen, there's a company called Cornwall Insights. They've done a really neat summary of a forecast. Remember, these numbers are forecasts, but will become real, unfortunately, for everybody. Up on the screen, you can see there those numbers that are expected. And you can see it actually gets worse. So we thought the worst of it was in Q4 of 2022, but in Q1 of 2023, we were expecting to see even higher price increases, with the cost of energy expected to rise to an average of £3,304.12. Again, this is a forecast beginning in January 2023, which would be an awful New Year's present,
of course,
for everyone, pretty much. You know, and that says a lot, actually. You think about that £400. Initially, you're thinking, that's quite nice. Everybody gets £400.
No, it's literally a drop in the ocean.
Literally that.
Yeah.
Literally that. So it actually, as nice as it sounds, actually doesn't do anything. Yes, we're grateful to be getting that, but it's nowhere near enough at all. No. And that struggle gets even worse for people who are on prepayment meters. Do you want to tell us why?
Yes. So the increases are absolutely painful, as Ken mentioned, and the Citizens Advice Bureau has reported higher than normal cases of people on repayment meters going without power. So this is known as self-disconnection. Apparently, more people have disconnected their energy supplies in 2022 compared to 2021 and 2020 put together.
Wow. Disconnected means they're not getting any energy.
They're not getting anything.
Supply at all to the house.
Exactly.
Whew. And the thing is, because we're making this video, we're wearing t-shirts, where it's boiling. It's like the hottest day of the year when we're making this video.
Yeah.
No one's obviously turning their heating on right now, but imagine what come October, when the sun goes and all the excitement from the summer's gone. Yeah. Just imagine how that will play out.
Exactly. I was saying, wouldn't it just be amazing if we could just pocket all this sunshine and just keep it till winter time and just release it? Obviously, that's not going to happen anytime soon. But this is really a difficult time. It really is, and we'll continue to share practical tips for you guys, just how to help you, during these times, during a cost of living crisis that we're all going through. So what we'll do is we're going to link to a video that we've done on this. Actually, we made a video recently just showing how to stay ahead with energy price increase. We're going to link to that video above and below for you guys to check out.
Yeah, and would love to hear from you guys in the comments, because we think this time is obviously a massively life-changing time in a negative way for everybody. So we'd love to hear from you in the comments. How are the price increases related to energy changing your behavior day to day, as well as your lifestyle? Would love to actually hear tangibly what it means for you in your personal life situation. So please drop in comments, and please be open, and please let us know. Okay, if you really enjoyed today's video, we'd appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. That just helps to show us and give us motivation that the work we're doing here is being appreciated by people like yourselves.
Show us some love, guys.
Thank you so much for watching today's video, guys. And as always,
in all things, be thankful and seek joy. Take care.
Take care, people. Stay positive.